Right, that's the red back in. Does leave, where's the torch gun? There it is. Does leave a bit of a gap up the top here now, but I don't see that causing too much problem. There you go, you can see the wire running all the way along, and again with that down that bit it will allow more airflow. It will allow more airflow. Yeah, it'll allow more airflow onto the wiring, which means the engine's going to get cooled even better. Oh god, I talked some crap. So a little bolt just to screw the horn. Let's not use them. Not use that. Too big, too big. Right. It must have been holding something else. I found the original bolt, which was quite conveniently underneath the original horn. So I won't. Oh, where are you going? Stay where you put. Oh, cables. So yeah, won't be using that one there. I assume this bolt, the original bolt, must have been holding this and something else, because there's no reason why you'd need a 12mm bolt, 12mm headed bolt. Must have been holding something else as well. Right, so Rad and Oil cooler back on. So I think I just want the covers, the R&G covers on the radiator and the oil cooler. We should be somewhere there. Right, stress has got too much. I've turned to alcohol to ease my pain. Oh, yeah, that's good. Right, so, this is the radiator and oil cooler guard kit from rngracing.com, and it's listed as being for the GSXR 1000 0304, and I got onto R&G and said, does this fit the O2? And they pretty much said, I don't know. Which was excellent sales technique. So I did trawl the internet. Let's just get all this crap out. Crap! Oh, that's grandkid head size. That'll keep them quiet. Anyway, so yes, as I say, I did speak to R&G direct and asked them if the 0304 fits the O2, and I know mine's a 53 plate bike, but it's actually a K2 series Gixxer. And they didn't know. And I found one person on the internet who said they couldn't find an 03 plate set, so they bought an 02 plate set. It was an old forum a few years back, don't know how long. Anyway, they couldn't find an, which way round was it? They couldn't find an 03 plate, a K3 set for their K3 Gixxer 1000, and they found that a K2 set would fit their K3. So with reverse psychology at play, I'm assuming, which makes out an ass out of me, because you ain't here, I'm assuming that will fit my radiator. The oil cooler looks exactly the same. Downside of this obviously is I've just spent the last hour or so fighting with the radiator and the cooler to get the bolts on and all the rest of it, and now I've got to undo it. Oh yay, clever planning. So without further ado, rip them off and put the oil cooler on. I'm a bit worried about this bottom bolt on the oil cooler because it is very rusty indeed, and I don't really want to be drilling any more out. I've already had to drill out the one through there and all the front mudguard bolts, so hopefully that will want to be removed. Famous last words. Anyway, let's get some penetrating fluid and maybe some heat. Oh, that's proper horrible rust feeling. I think that one's replacing. So that's the cooler on. Now the radiator guard itself works off this bottom bolt and then is actually cable tied at the top, which if anyone's ever bought R&G stuff, it's quite expensive stuff, and I just feel, I don't know, cable tying, it's a bit low tech for the price. I mean, it works, but yes, very low tech. I'll tell you what I haven't done. Put the anti-rattle foam on. Foolish boy. Let's put some of that on this main one. In fact, let's just offer it up. Oh, that is nice. That's a nice fit. Yes, that is a nice fit. It sort of grips in. You have to bend it into sort of the inner edge of the rad frame. Rad. That's so rad. The frame's so rad now. Right. Here's the rest of the gubbins. This is the instructions, and we don't do instructions. That's probably why everything goes tits up. Stickers, very important. Stickers, gotta have stickers. Put them in the collection. Cable ties. Yeah, cable ties. Right. Where's my scissors gone? Who's nicked my scissors? They really have gone. Oh my, oh my. So, cut a couple of bits out. And then I just go on the edge to stop it rattling. Right, that looks a bit better. Well, it looks alright. So, again, so you sort of flex it. Let's get it in the other side first. No, get out of there. Right. So then you sort of flex it in. Something like that. Don't actually take that bolt out. No, I just took the nut off. There you go, that's through the hole. And once again the torch will go everywhere apart from where you want it. Oh. So that's through the bottom bolt down there. This one's the nut and washer. Always wanting to do YouTubing. I'll tell you what, it's not the easiest of things. No, I don't think this bolt is going to be long enough now. You've either got the camera in your face, fucking front wheels in your face. Right, so there's a bit of a pig shit, but it's on. Cable ties go around your top bracket. This should be right, so there it is. Well, there you go. An R&G radiator and oil cooler kit fitted, and that is the kit for the 0304 GSXR 1000s, which obviously fits the 02. Well, let's get that right. That's the 0304, which I assume is the K3 and K4 GSXR 1000s, and it obviously fits a K2 GSXR 1000, and that is the bike ready for MOT. Well, that's some more time in the shed well spent. Till next time, ride safe.